Hey Richard, it's good to be back with you again here for Tip of the Week, number 25, Defensive Transitions, number 4. Today we'll be working on the outside slip or the lead slip. But before we get to the defensive transition, as always, let's start with some offense. So I'm going to work I say it every time, one of my favorite little combinations here, double jab cross right into a hook. Double jab cross hook. Now again, you can fire it from position like we're doing right here. Double jab cross hook, and you see the rotation of the feet there, getting the body into those punches. Of course, you can step on that double jab, 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 cross hook, and then reset. And the movement is here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you see how the feet move with the punches? Both feet move on the first jab. The front foot moves a little bit more than the back foot on the second jab. Now my rear foot slides up on the cross, and I rotate the whole body, boom, into that hook. And as per usual, when I'm doing shadow fighting, I like my palm down on the hook. When I hit the bag, for better stability and safety of my wrist, I go with the thumb up, and you'll see the difference when I'm hitting the bag later. Both are acceptable versions of the punches, and you should have both in your repertoire and pick the one that makes most sense for you at that given moment. So again, double jab cross, into your hook, reset. Double jab cross, hook, and reset. Okay. Like we talked about last week, when we slip, we want to make sure that we maintain our balance. So when I'm slipping to my lead side, that front knee's going to bend slightly to help support my body weight, where I'll have my shoulders over my hips over my feet. And you'll see as I lean to my left here, shoulder, knee, foot fairly in alignment here. And automatically you see that rear heel comes up to help shift the body weight so that I'm not off balance here. If that foot doesn't move, my shoulder goes beyond my hip and now my balance is compromised. So I shift here. There's my slip. I sit down on the left side, right heel comes up to help distribute and balance the weight. So let's talk about transitioning now from that slip. I slip to my lead side, where there's weight, there's power. My weight's on my left leg. So I'm going to come back with a 3-punch combination, which is the hook, cross, and the hook. We'll add one more punch in a second. Let's get that little sequence down. So again, from the slip, and this sometimes is an offensive tool. I'm just loading up here. Maybe I'm not evading a punch. I'm just loading up so I can come back with power on the hook, power to the cross, and power on the hook. So again, from my slip, I'm going to hook, cross, hook. All right, again, we're going to add one more punch, but let's put those two combinations on the heavy bag for a second. So the first one, I'm outside of range, which I should be. But if I start here, whoever's fastest to the punch is going to get the advantage. So I'm going to start out here, out of range, using that double jab to close the distance. First jab doesn't even make contact, and it really shouldn't. It's just designed to help me bridge that gap. Pay attention to my hand so you don't see my feet moving forward, hopefully. All right, so from here, double jab cross into my hook. Reset. Double jab cross hook, and from there I'm just going to reset for now. A little different angle, stepping in, double jab cross, boom, into the hook. Second jab makes contact most of the time, sometimes it doesn't. I'm still using it to move in, but then you've got the 2 power punches. All right. Now the second part of the combination, off of my slip, I'm going to stand back up or push off that front leg, hook, cross hook, and then from here, because my head's been at the same level for a good amount of time, even though it's shifting side to side as I fire the punches, it's still on that same level, so I'm going to level change. I'm going to drop down and finish up with a hook to the body with the rear hand. That's a 4. All right, so then from here, slip to my lead side, hook, cross, hook, sit down, hook to the body. And of course, the rear side rotates so I get some pop, hopefully, in that punch. So let's put the whole combination together coming towards you. So I've got double jab, cross, hook. As I pull this lead hand back, I slip. Then I come back with the exact same punch. Hook, cross, hook, sit down, hook to the body, reset. Again, double jab, cross, hook, lean to my left, or left side slip, or front side slip, hook, cross, hook, sit down, boom, hook to the body, reset. Notice the elbows and hands always come back to their starting position, so we have our defensive posture protecting us in between sequences. One last time. Double jab, cross, hook, slip, hook, cross, hook, hook to the body, and always reposition. All right. On the heavy bag, we've got a little bit further out. There we go. And sad thing is, from here, some of my sparring partners can still reach me. Especially if they're taller, thinner, and got those long arms, which I was never blessed with. All right, so from here, double jab cross, and I almost did the wrong combination. I was going to slip to the inside. We're slipping to the outside this morning. All right, so again, we're working. Double jab cross, hook, slip, hook, cross, hook, sit down, boom, hook to the body, reset. Let's go from that angle one more time. We've got double jab, cross, hook, slip to that lead side, come right back with the hook. Hook, cross, hook, sit down, hook to the body, and then disengage. Just a little different point of view here. Stepping in, double jab, cross, hook, slip, hook, cross, hook, sit down, boom, hook to the body, and reset. So there you have it, tip of the week number 25. We're a quarter of a century old now with our tips of the week. In the next sessions, the following two, we'll work on defensive transitions from the weaves, sometimes called rolling, and then we'll build from there. Any questions, you know where to find me. In the meantime, make it a great day, and I'll see you soon, my friend.